Well, hello again, Aries. It's Dadichi here from astrology.com.au. It's a very, very, very significant month. Just recently, Pluto has moved into your 11th house. That 11th house is the zone of friendship, and more importantly, it relates to your aspirations in life, your goals, your most cherished desires. And so Pluto, which is the natural ruler of Scorpio, has a history, I guess, of demolishing everything it touches, but not for the nefarious reasons you may think, unless it's very badly placed in your horoscope and you end up a serial killer. But its primary action is to eliminate those things in your life which aren't working anymore. Those things in your life that have become irrelevant, really, like your appendix. That's the job of Pluto. It gets rid of what you don't need. And in fact, one of my teachers once said to me, if you really want to be happy, you actually have to get rid of what you don't have. Think about that. That's a little Zen today for you, Aries. I'm not using the usual chart with the animation. I want to focus on this very specific transit because it's a very long, deep, and transformative transit. It just recently made its way into Aquarius. It's going to remain there till around June, and then it's going to retrograde back into Capricorn for a while, after which around the 21st of January 2024 it's going to come back into this position and really start to do its work over the next 10 or 15 years. It varies in its length of transit within each sign, but suffice to say that it is a 248-year cycle. It hasn't been in this position for almost 250 years. So this is the outermost planet of the solar system. They say it's not a planet anymore, but it does have that eccentric orbit. It's not the biggest planet, but it does tend to shake things up, eliminate stuff. And the danger for you here in terms of your friendships and those social connections that you've had is hanging on to those circumstances that aren't working for you anymore. Those people that are sort of just a habitual part of your landscape, so to speak. They've been there forever, so they may as well remain there forever. Well, that's not going to work. And the more you turn away from what's required of you karmically right now, Aries, the more that's going to weigh you down. And less may actually be more. In other words, a process of attrition is about to start. Because this is such a long transit, it may not actually give its immediate results to you. But if you're intuitive enough, you'll start to sense what's going on there on the social scene, which people are working for you, which aren't, which are actually enhancing your spiritual evolution. Evolution on every level, not just spiritual. There's your emotional, your mental, your physical development. Pluto will eliminate those things in your life that are obstructing you now, that are causing you to really get stuck, so to speak. You're a dynamic individual and you're not scared to try new things, but we all become habituated to those things which turn out to be a little more comfortable, even though on one level they're not at all working for us. So this period now, what I'd suggest, because you'll start to feel the impact of this now, is to fine-tune your awareness and, just make a mental note of which people in your life are helping, which are hindering, which of those desires in your life are useful, which aren't, what is it really that you want. These are the questions that I think in a nutshell, and we're going to go into this in more detail over the coming months to help you make heads or tails of where you're going. And of course, your lifelong vision, your dream, your objective in life, the purpose for which you've been put here is going to be very much tied in with the type of people that you surround yourself with, the type of support or the vampires that you tend to get stuck with. So some big decisions coming for you. I hope you'll work with me on this so that you can get to that place where life is going to work much, much better for you. Important transit, as I said. Find out more on what's happening this month, a little bit of background around this Pluto transit at astrology.com.au. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love your subscription. Drop me a note if you wish. If you've got any questions on Pluto and how that's influencing you specifically, I'm here to help, and I will be back next month. Take care now. Bye-bye.